welcome to the first ever Slurp Squad news report. These are going to be a new report posted bi-weekly so that you know exactly what's going on in the guild, both at the forefront as well as behind the scenes with the officers. The first thing for today is just congratulations once again on CE. Did a great job last year, but now it's time to look to the future and see where we're going. The first part of that is end of tier reviews. They're still ongoing. Aaron's, Telleri's, and Valera's should be out by the end of today. After those, I would expect to be doing around 3-ish per day. So if you're further down this list, sitting around where, number 20, expect that you'll get yours in about 1 or 2 weeks. These end of tier reviews are extremely important for your improvement as well as the improvement of the guild overall. So make sure that you take these seriously, and if you have any questions or concerns about your review, please let me or an officer know. The next thing is our schedule for this week. It's a little bit packed, but that's a good thing. Tonight, starting at 9 p.m., 1 hour later than normal raid time, we'll have an achievement run for Amir Drasil. Everyone is welcome to join that. Then tomorrow, Season 4 begins. Our current plan is to run one split of both normal and heroic on Tuesday. Depending on if we get through both of those, we'll determine, and also where tuning is, that will determine what we do for Thursday. Thursday, either we'll be finishing up the heroic, or we'll be going into mythic, again, pending tuning. Wednesday, we have the first episode of our webinar. Please try to attend these, as once again, they are vital to your improvement as a player and the improvement of the guild overall. Friday, we have the return of Game Night, Slurp Squad Game Night, where everyone is welcome, raider or not raider, and we'll play a variety of games voted on by the guild that are free to play and don't require any form of payment. Finally, on Sunday, we'll have our alt run. This alt run likely will just be through normal, pending again where tuning is. One other thing to go ahead and mention is make sure you remind yourself of how our gearing system works. Our gearing system, once again, is not fair. It is not designed to be fair. It is designed to kill bosses. If you have any questions on the gearing system, first refer to Ray's strategies and the pinned gearing strategy and gearing plan at the top. That should answer all of your questions, and if you still have more, feel free to ask me or an officer. The next thing to mention is that the first raid we're going to is Vault of the Incarnates. Make sure that you do quickly look over each of the bosses to go ahead and remind yourself of what's going on. We'd rather not have any wipes on the first day if we can avoid it. We want to be as optimal with our time as we can. Vault of the Incarnates, if you have not done it before, the main bosses you really need to look at are going to be Dathia and Razageth. If you have not done either of those fights, please make sure you go ahead and review any of the plethora of resources available to you on YouTube or throughout Discord. Along with Vault of the Incarnates, we finally have a bunch more trials starting to come in. One of the ideas throughout the entirety of Season 4 and the plan for Season 4 is to improve the guild as a whole. This includes getting more people into the guild and starting to harbor friendly competition between the people in the guild. Competition is a good thing. We're not necessarily planning to replace people as much as we just want to do what's best for the guild and create the best roster that we possibly can. What that means for you is you need to make sure that you're upholding your end of the deal. You need to continually be pushing yourself for improvement and utilizing the resources given to you by leadership to do that. If you would like even more resources, such as being linked with a top 10 player of your class, or just simply getting some weekly log reviews done, please let me know and I can get that handled for you. At the end of the day, I'd love to have all of you still in the roster, and I'd love to play with you forever, but the guild must move on. Our goal is top 100 world, and if you fall off the train, then unfortunately, you fall off the train. Now, other than that, I do want to remind people, if you want a BlizzCon ticket, please let me know. Once again, if you were inside of that raid, whenever we killed Farak, or raided with us throughout Amirjasil at all, you have the availability to get a free BlizzCon ticket. If you still would like that, let me know, and I will go ahead and get it arranged for you. The other thing is the Slurp Squad jerseys are currently undergoing a redesign, and I will have those available for purchase soon, TM. Obviously, no profit on my end, just whatever the manufacturing cost is. Otherwise, it's time to focus up. I'm looking forward to the little bit of raiding that we get to do in Season 4, and let's go ahead and get some nice practice in and really improve as a team. See you guys soon.